Okay, this is my second video for June 4th, 2019. The broadcast is still here in this apartment. They try to say like I'm a rebel without a cause, but I'm a rebel with a cause, basically. I've been fighting my whole life since I was a child. I don't want to go and talk about a lot of things that people told me that happened to me when I was younger. I don't know why did they tell me that these things actually happened to me when I was younger. It means neither here nor there. But just to get into little details about it, they had said that paint thinner was poured on me. That some kids died while sleeping next to me. What is it? Oh, my mother had glass in my bottle. She dropped me on my head. These are just some of the things that were told to me in my early teenhood years before I reached an adult. So the targeting is real. I feel like I'm a scapegoat for a lot of things, and I have been turned against on by family members in my family. I have been turned against on by people that I have met when I was kids and I used to hang out with. I have been turned against by just guys that I have met in my lifetime. I guess I'm dropping a little hint with that one. So when I just go back about this targeted individual before I don't know if they had the broadcast back then, but they did have like the satellite or whatever it was. Now it's a little bit different. I'm definitely being targeted by my enemies. Whether it be friends, family, I'm definitely having night terrors about my gang stalkers. There's been a lot of lies and half truths told about my life. I know that the rumors, what they talk about me and what they say, it's all in the past. I guess I was avenging my own life. Look at all of the torment I just told you that I've been through, and a lot of other torment that I have been through as a child, up into being left alone by the only person that's supposed to care for you. And that means mother. Father passed away a long time ago. Even I think of those situations with him, how I never really wanted to be around him, and he practiced the Muslim religion, and the Ramadan just went by, and to connect the story or a dot, I had went through horrendous targeting over that period. My right leg was definitely being targeted by direct energy weapons. Really bad. Um, I'm sorry for anybody who think that I don't believe in a higher being or creator. I do believe in a creator, which was my mother and my father. I don't really want to celebrate holidays because the holidays have never been good to me here in America. But I'm definitely happy that I was placed here in America, because I look around the world, it's bad in a lot of places, but I try to see the good in every situation. This is to delve a little bit deeper in my targeting. I was always mainly targeted when I was asleep. So, along with the night terrors, the sleep, you know, it all ties into each other. I really don't want to get really personal because, hey, I'm 39 years old. I'll be 40 if I make it later in the fall. So it's actually really been 39 years of targeted to my life. And I just recently just woke up about 3 months ago and found it out that I was a targeted individual. And the way how I had found out that I was a targeted individual was that I had just strolled up upon gang stalking. And I had always wondered why certain times of the year it just seemed like people was on like a kind of mode or something, and it was always like calling me a hoe, and I was like, I just couldn't really grasp what was going on. I kept on saying, why is it at certain parts of the time of the year, it's like these things are going on, like these people will come near me, they would say ho, they would just say ho, and I'm just like, what the hell is this? Even people that I have actually tried to have relationships with, like you said, they try to bring people in your life, but at every situation I see that I'm trying to get away from that situation. I'm trying to get away from it, but I didn't really understand that I was being targeted and I was falling for the target, falling for their master grand plan to financially ruin me, to reputationally ruin me, by people that I was engaging with in my life. Even like where I'm at right now, where I live at in Brooklyn, it just brings me back to the stories that I was told as a kid that I lived on over here on Franklin Avenue. So this is probably where it started as I was a younger with the paint thinner. So yes, I have been a tortured child, a tortured young teenager. Been alone a lot. I really didn't like the loneliness. That's why I always used to have company, but my company was never usually the best company. It usually was misery likes company, but I was never miserable with the company. They were the miserable party, and they wanted to be in my company. I'm fairly a nice person. Been targeted for a long time. Like I said, I went from Brooklyn, living in Brooklyn all my life, went to Long Island, I went to Las Vegas, and now it all connects with the gang stalking targeted individual. And the slandering of me, the stopping my progress for a long time because I didn't understand what was going on. I'm still trying to maintain right now. Financially, I guess spiritually, because I have my soul. And move forward with my life. The target is on steroids right now. They're pulling out all of the stops because they have paperwork on me going to the psychiatric evaluation place due to family members saying that something was wrong with me because I was trying to get away from the man that was gang stalking me in a relationship for over 23 years. It's just really weird. I'm trying to choose my words carefully. But like I said, lately they've been messing with my phone. I don't know if my targeted individual videos are actually getting to my subscribers or to the public, because I told you they tried to erase my videos. So I'm going through that phase right now, but I have went through that phase for so many years. Every year in January, my phone always cut it off. every time I have got the phone call said I had 1,000 messages. The typical gang stalking behavior that I've heard from other people I've been through. I'm still surviving, so I'm happy about that. I just went through a whole series of gang stalking with the traffic police giving me tickets and the street performance. So I had to pay them a whole bunch in tickets. I mean, maybe about a little close to $500 that I could have spent on something else. So I'm still a target. I'm definitely going to maintain my positive vibe as being a targeted individual. I'm going to stay strong. And the broadcast is trying to interpret what they want me to say. Like, I'm still on their remote neural monitoring. Like, they can control me for being under this monitoring program for so long. Y'all just enjoy your day. It's a beautiful day out here in Brooklyn. I'm in the house. My cigarettes are awful. My little drink is awful. The exterminator just came in the building, asking do they want the exterminator. Do I want him to come in here? But I have some bags to deflect roaches and rodents that I have bought from Home Depot. I'm going to eat some food and I'm just going to relax. So, like you said, later guys, and targeted individuals, stay strong.